Okay, class. Can I have Mr. Faria to please lead the prayer? Okay, for now, we're going to have an energizer to be led by Miss Malvasias. Okay, thank you, Miss Malvasias. So, before we're going to start with our discussion, I would like to have a short review into what did we discuss yesterday. So, yesterday we did discuss about the origin of electricity, what is electricity, and its history. So for now, before we're going to start with our next lesson, I would like you to have a short activity named Answer Me. So, hint, I came with two words, what am I? So, okay, so Mr. Ricardo, okay, thank you. So, it's screwdriver. Screwdriver. So for now, our topic would be electrical supplies, materials, and tools. So our learning outcomes would be identify electrical supplies, materials, and tools, request appropriate supplies, materials, tools for a specific job. So electrical tools and equipment, electrical tasks can be accomplished systematically to save time, effort, and resources. Most of the work cannot be done using bare hands. To do the task, electrical tools or equipment are needed to perform the job. This lesson will discuss the function, use of each tool or equipment used in electrical wiring installation. So there are common electrical tools and equipment needed in installation of electrical wiring, namely screwdrivers. So these screwdrivers are tools that are made of steel, hardened and tempered at the tip, used to loosen or tighten screws with slotted heads. They come in various sizes and shapes. So these are examples of screwdrivers. Standard or flat screwdriver. It is a blade tip, is wedge-shaped and resembles a negative sign. This is used to drive screws with a single slot head. So next is Phillips screwdriver. Has a cross tip resembling a positive sign. This is used to drive screws with cross slot heads. So next is stubby screwdriver. Comes in either standard or Phillips screwdriver with short shank or blade and shorted handle used to turn screws in tight space where standard screwdriver cannot be used. So next is Allen screwdriver or wrench. So this is a wrench, could be in the shape of a screwdriver or a wrench. Its function is to drive screw with hexagonal slot head. So next tools is a hammer rather. These are tools used in driving or pounding and pulling out nails. They are made of hard steel, wood, plastic, or rubber. The following are types of hammer. Example is a ballpen hammer. A hammer with a rounded end opposite the face, a type of pinning hammer used in metal working. So this ballpen hammer is used usually in metal working. Next is claw hammer. A hammer with one side of the head split and curved, used for extracting nails. Next is mallet or rubber head. A kind of hammer often made of rubber or sometimes wood that is smaller than a maul or beetle and usually has a relatively large head. So next is pliers. These are made from metal with insulators in the handle and are used for cutting, twisting, bending, holding, and gripping wires and cables. So an example is combination pliers, or known as lineman's plier. So this is used for gripping, holding, and cutting electrical wires and cables, and even small nails. They are usually used by linemen in doing heavy tasks. Next is side cutting pliers. Type of pliers is used for cutting fine, medium, and big wires and cables. And next is long nose pliers, used for cutting and holding fine wires. This can reach tight space or small opening where other pliers cannot reach, and also used in making terminal loops of copper wires. Next is wire stripper, a tool used for removing insulation of medium-sized wires ranging from gauge number 10 to gauge number 16. So next is electrician's knife, used by linemen to remove insulation of wire and cables in low and high voltage transmission lines. Portable electric drill. So this is a small drilling machine with a shock capacity of 1/4 to 3/8. It is used in making holes on metal sheets and concrete walls. So next is hacksaw. Tool is used to cut metal, conduit, and armored cable. So we're going to touch electrical materials. So these are examples of electrical materials. So before we're going to have the example, first, electrical materials are developed and constructed for special purposes such as to control the flow of current in an electrical circuit, carry electrical current from the source to the load or current-consuming apparatuses, hold and secure wires to its fixtures inside and outside houses and buildings, and protect the house, buildings, appliances, and instruments from any destruction and damage. So this is an example of materials in electrical. Convenience outlet. A device that acts as a convenient source of electrical energy for current-consuming appliances. It is where the male plug of an appliance is inserted, usually fastened on the wall or connected in an extension cord. It may be single, duplex, triplex, or multiplex and could be surface type or flush type. So next is male plug, a device inserted to a convenience outlet to conduct electric current. A flat cord is attached to it on one end and the other end is connected to a current-consuming instrument or appliances. Next is lamp holders. Devices that hold and protect the lamp and are also called as lamp sockets or receptacles. These come in many designs and sizes. They are classified flush, hanging, and surface types. So these are examples of lamp holders. Next is switch, a device that connects and disconnects the flow of electrical current in a circuit. There are many shapes, designs, and types, and they are classified as hanging, flush, and surface types. Next is fuse, a circuit protective device that automatically blows and cuts the current when an overload or short circuit happens. So this is a fuse. Next is junction box, an octagonal shaped electrical material where the connections or joints of wires are being done. It is also where the flush type lamp holder is attached. This could be made of metal or plastic or PVC or polyvinyl chloride. So next is circuit breaker, a protective device used to automatically blows and cuts the current when the trouble in the circuit such as short circuit or overloads occurs. So next will be utility box, a rectangular shaped metallic or plastic material in which the flash type, convenience, outlet, and switch are attached. Next is flat cord. It's a duplex, a stranded wire used for temporary wiring installation and commonly used in extension cord assembly. It comes in a roll of 150 meters and with sizes of gauge number 18 and gauge number 16. So next is electrical wire conductor. Electrical material that could be stranded wire, solid wire, and solid wire. So this is what a stranded wire and solid wire. Stranded wire, which is made of multiple strands joined together to make a single wire. Then solid wire is made of a single strand of copper or aluminum wire. These are used in wire insulation inside and outside the buildings. Next is conduit pipes or pipes. Electrical materials used as the passage of wires for protection and insulation. These could be rigid metallic, flexible metallic, conduit, rigid non-metallic, and flexible non-metallic or corrugated plastic conduit. So next is clamps. Electrical materials used to hold and anchor electrical conduits in its proper position. So last is connectors. These are used to attach metallic or non-metallic conduit to the junction or utility boxes. So that would be all for our discussion. So to sum up with our discussion for today, it is all about the tools that are used in electrical wiring installation and the materials used also in wiring and electrical installation. So for now, we're going to have a quiz. Define these tools or materials based on your own understanding. So this is only 5 and 2 points each. So answer this in 1/2 sheet of paper and submit it here. So I guess 10 minutes is up. So now we're going also to answer quiz number 2. That would be group work. So group yourselves into 3 and answer this. Say how important are tools and materials in wiring insulation, then elaborate your answer. How will you perceive a world without electricity? So everyone must cooperate and give their answers. So your time starts now. So I guess time's up. Pass your paper here. And for now, you're going to have an assignment. In a 1/2 sheet of paper, list down some common wire splices in electrical wiring installation with definition. So pass this tomorrow during our time, and I guess and I hope you learned everything that I've taught today. So goodbye class and have a nice day.